How's it going, YouTube? So it's been a while since I've done a sit-down video. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the price raise in the Oppressor MK2. So I checked the Rockstar page not too long ago, and somewhere in late April they're gonna raise the Oppressor MK2 from 3.9 million regular price to $8 million. And the reason with that being is because they're gonna probably use that to stop griefing. But at the end of the day, I honestly think it's kind of pointless because you gotta, factor this in and keep this in mind. A lot of OGs that been playing, online from 2013 until when the MK released in 2017, I believe, already have the bike, the futuristic flying bike. And not only that, but if new players are able to obtain the MK2 for the new price of 8 million when it does happen, all it really is gonna do is it's just gonna make more money for Rockstar at the end of the day. It's not really gonna stop griefing entirely, entire whatever the fuck. So with that being said, the only way that it's gonna really stop griefing is if they take the lock-on feature and they don't lock it onto other real online players. The only way they're gonna stop it is if they do that. But as far as people that use it to grind, they can still do it. They can still lock onto NPCs and stuff like that. They what is it? Yeah, NPCs, cops, and gang members and stuff like that. But as far as real players, the only way it would stop griefing if it were to you would have to manually aim it down, and that takes time and practice. That's basically going to be the only way around it. But as far as grinding and self-defense goes, that side of people can win that part of the debate, because some people aren't gonna like the price raise. But as far as the other half goes, people aren't gonna like it because they use it to grief. But you see, here's a problem with that right now. Hold on. I honestly don't think that see, and I know this is gonna sound biased as fuck. I honestly don't think that the all the DLC of vehicles in GTA line, as far as today goes, don't really fit in a GTA Online game period. Because you see, the way I envision GTA Online, and I know this is my fucking opinion, is you wanna compare it to real life, like real life cars, real life buildings, all that shit. Like back in 2013, we had regular cars. We had fucking jets like the Laser and fucking Hydra and shit like that, and a futuristic flying bike that can choose between what is it, explosive bullets and homing lock-on missiles doesn't really sound, it doesn't really fucking belong in the fucking game if you think about it, and it's just not that. And you have the first Oppressor, and then you have the Scramjet, that fucking 1960s looking fucking car from that one show that I fucking forgot. You have that in there. The Kanjali, a futuristic fucking tank that can use a railgun. Minigun, LMG attachments and shit like that. Hold on. It just really ruins the fucking, overall experience of just playing the game. Because I remember in 2013 when I fucking first started. Hold on. I remember in 2013 when I first started, You know, we had just regular ass cars, motorcycles, the Hydra, the Laser. The most dangerous vehicle at the time, 10 fucking years ago, right? In 2013, when GTA Online first launched, was the fucking Rhino tank. Hold on. Nowadays, the Rhino tank 10 years later is fucking worthless and weak. You have so many vehicles that can counter it. You know, I'm just really trying to fucking process why a lot of, you know, OGs that play GTA Online stopped playing GTA Online. And a lot of new players that are starting from the ground up, they ain't gonna probably last a fucking year. When I first fucking played, leading up to 2019 when I stopped playing, the game just doesn't feel the fucking same anymore. If you honestly fucking think about it, it doesn't feel the same. But the way I see it, I don't think Rockstar ever will remove the Oppressor MK.2. And I know it may sound biased as fuck because I do use it to stop griefing, and other vehicles too, like the Kanjali, the Jetpack, the Scramjet, the Ruiner fucking 2000, all that bullshit. But as far as I go, it's very childish. I really don't use it for griefing. The whole purpose of what I do for GTA Online is for those vehicles, I just use that as an advantage. I don't go around messing with other fucking people, blowing up their shit. And if you do blow up their shit, right, you're only gonna get $2,000 out of it. So at the end of the day, it's not a win-win situation if you think about it honestly. You know what I mean? I mean, just imagine this. Imagine fucking, you know, you're someone good like me. You use your Oppressor MK2 for good. You use it for self-defense, to fend off asshole griefers. You use it to grind, to get around the map faster. But imagine you're really successful in GTA Online, right? You have multiple businesses at your arsenal, right? Nightclubs, cocaine, meth, forgery. I haven't played since 2019, so I don't remember every single business at the top of my fucking head. You're doing it by yourself, or you're doing it with a friend, right? You're minding your own fucking business, right? And I know a lot of you people that are watching this video know how this fucking feels, because it's really fucking annoying. You're making your patrols around the map, selling your stock one by one depending on the mission. Out of fucking nowhere, MK2, the Oppressor MK2, right? Whether it's one, whether it's a swarm, those little flying fucking mosquitoes, right? Coming down at you from such a height, dive bombs you, depending on what they have. Explosive bullets, homing missiles, blows your shit up, and then flies away with no fucks given. You must know how that feels, because it's really fucking annoying. Why? See, the way I see it, either don't put that fucking vehicle, that futuristic vehicle in the fucking game, if you're gonna have thoughts about removing it in the future, because that thing's been there since 2017. Another 4 years from now makes 10 years of that vehicle being in the game. That's basically what it reminds me of if you think about it. Hold on. It's basically a mosquito. It's really small. It's hard to hit your shots. It has a boost, so it's really fucking fast. And you would have to have God tier aim to take that son of a bitch down. If you were to manually aim it. Either that, or you could be like every other faggot in the fucking game and just use fucking cheats. Use cheats, use mods, go into God mode and shit like that. But it really does give a bad look, though, the MK2, if you think about it, for good players like myself. For people like myself that use it for self-defense, to defend yourself and get revenge off these faggot-ass fucking players that want to use it for griefing. really makes us look bad, because there are actually some genuine people out there, right? That use it for good. They use the Oppressor MK.2 for good. They use it for grinding. And they use it to self-defense against faggot fucking players that have no fucking life. That want to use it for griefing. Just for $2,000. I mean, just imagine that. $2,000 fucking dollars. Huh? You're blowing up someone else's shit for $2,000 fucking dollars. And you want to know what makes it even worse? Is those are the probably people that probably buy shark cards. Huh? They probably have billions of dollars. But no, they want to go ahead and get an extra $2,000 fucking dollars just to make someone else's life a living fucking hell. It wouldn't surprise me if later on down the road they make an Oppressor MK.3 down the road. I mean, GTA Online has been around for like, what, 10 fucking years? It's 2023 right now. It came out in 2013. I think that's gonna be it for now. That's about my thoughts about the Oppressor MK.2. They're gonna raise the price up to $8 million in another 2 weeks from now. I know it's somewhere on the 20-something in April they're gonna raise the price, but it doesn't matter because people already have they already have the vehicle prior from that date. That's basically what it comes down to. All it's gonna do is raise money for Rockstar sales if they raise the price to $8 million fucking dollars. Number two, people already have it prior. 3, people can just do glitches or buy shark cards to get, in-game currency to get it, and they can still grief with it. The only way, like I said previously, they would have to remove the lock-on feature to real players, or remove it entirely to the game. I don't know if it's been nerfed. The last time I played GTA Online was in 2019. And every single, DLC vehicle you could think of, I pretty much have it all, except for the fucking jetpack. And most of the vehicles of the DLC that I have are customizable, meaning, color patterns, fully upgraded. That's what hard work pays off for, huh? Like, what, the Oppressor MK.2, I got that. Freaking Jolly, I got that fully upgraded. That's basically what it comes down to. Using it for good, and not using it to grief. Because the way I see it, like I said previously, remove the lock-on feature, so that way they don't lock on to real players. But I think people should get banned. I think Rockstar should, make a thing to where people should get a temporary ban if they, rain havoc in GTA Online, just preying off innocent people that can't defend themselves. They should get a temporary ban. But then if it happens multiple times, they should get a permanent ban. I think that's like a fair, logical reason, because at the end of the day, you can't really control other people's thoughts on what they want to do, what's going on in their mind. You don't know that, when you're doing a cell mission, and you have this fucking little voice in the back of your fucking head, am I gonna be able to successfully sell my stock that took me 2 weeks to build up? Or less, depending on the upgrades of your business. Am I gonna be able to successfully do this, that, and the third based on a sell day, and not have to worry about a faggot fucking mosquito MK2 dive bombing me from the fucking sky, blowing my shit up because he wants $2,000 fucking dollars as a reward? I'm pretty sure I have that fucking little voice in the back of my head on those type of days when it comes to sell days. I'm sure you subscribers that still probably play GTA Online, even though I don't, had that little voice in your head that when it becomes a sell day, right? It took you fucking forever to get all that stock up, whether you're doing the missions, whether you're fucking paying $75,000 out of pocket on supplies, and then when it comes to sell day, and then you have those little faggots that want to do that shit and blow up your shit. You always worry because either you successfully do sell it and you don't have to worry about people blowing up your shit. You're in mid-progress of selling it and they blow up your shit. Or you're hanging by a thread and you just sell it, and after you just sell it, then you have to defend yourself against one of those tyrant fucking 1960s Goonie looking motherfucker MK2 oppressor users. To whereas they just have no fucking life. You know, it's like that meme, right? It's like that fucking meme that I saw on YouTube. Oppressor MK2 users that get on your fucking ass and want to blow up your shit, they have small peepees. They don't have a 10-inch fucking cock. They have a small fucking dick. People with a small fucking dick make poor fucking choices in life. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So if you're one of those fucking faggots that have a small fucking dick, right? And you want to blow up other people's shit, you're gonna get yours. I wouldn't be surprised, right? If you're one of those fucking toxic gamers that want to blow up other people's shit, even though they're gonna raise to $8 million fucking dollars, that the whole lobby gangs up on your fucking ass. Just imagine, let's say the max lobby is 50 fucking people. Hold on. Let's say it's 50 fucking people. 49 of them will jump your fucking ass. It's all one, all or nothing. So if you have an MK2 prior, or if you're getting it for $8 million, don't use it for fucking griefing. Because if you do it, you probably have a small fucking dick. That's basically what it comes down to. Small pee-pee. If you're one of those toxic type of players that do that type of shit,